Okay, so unfortunately for us, we are living in the second coming of Lavar Ball because the Lakers, who selfishly just care about themselves and don't give a fuck about our sakes, traded away Lonzo Ball to the Pelicans for Anthony Davis. And of course, you already know LeVar is not going quietly into that good night. He doesn't know how to. So, of course, he's running his mouth, talking all kinds of shit, saying outlandish things. And all jokes aside, this is actually a very good thing. This is a very good thing for the Lakers because, I mean, let's be honest here. Lonzo is a bust at this point. I mean, this was like his third year in the league, and he has yet to improve as whatsoever to make a significant impact for the Lakers. I mean, he's just taking up space at this point. His jump shot is still broke as fuck. He just does nothing. You know. But that is not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about LeVar making some very outlandish comments to Molly Quim on First Take. So, as reported by USA Today, it says LeVar Ball was condemned by ESPN for a comment he made to First Take host Molly Quim Rose on the show on Monday. Okay, so it says Ball was making an appearance on the show when Quim Rose said she wanted to switch gears and move on to another topic, to which Ball responded, "You can switch gears with me anytime." What? Oh, wow. Wow, okay. So it says Quim Rose then urged Ball to stay focused, and she was praised by former ESPN reporter Jamel Hill, which I'm pretty sure they did not want her to say anything about this. But it says Jamel Hill for how she handled the situation professionally. So she said, kudos to Molly Quim for the professional way she handled LeVar Ball after his inappropriate comment. She tweeted, maybe ESPN will finally have learned its lesson about putting him on TV. Okay, so it says former ESPN reporter Jeff Goodman, who covered the Ball family extensively, tweeted, I apologize to everyone for getting him on TV years ago. Never ever thought it would get to the point it did. Oh wow, really? Or would never have done so. Says this wasn't Ball's first on-air incident with a female reporter. In 2017, the controversial NBA father told Fox Sports 1's Christine Leahy, I don't know, to stay in your lane when she asked him how many shoes his brand, Big Baller brand, has sold. I think I remember that. I think I remembered when he said that shit. It was so funny. He was just so triggered because God knows nobody buys those god awful Big Baller brand anything. Ever since, that's the funny thing. I'm about to go off on a tangent a little bit. Ever since he surfaced, the whole phenomenon of the Ball family, quote unquote, and the whole Lonzo thing, when he was pushing Big Baller brand, dude, I have yet to see anybody walk around with Big Baller brand merch anywhere. Nowhere. Because nobody buys that shit. The fact that he still has money to manufacture that stuff it just blows my mind. Nobody wears that shit. Those shoes that he had for Lonzo, the Zoes, them shits was ugly, man. They look like fucking hospital shoes. Like, oh my god. But anyway, so yeah, man. So of course people are commending Molly Quim for her professionalism. Well, for one, she is a professional. Like, she does handle herself in that manner all the time, especially dealing with Stephen A. and Max Kellerman, especially Max Kellerman. He's just a dumbass. He's a boxing analyst talking about basketball when something that he hardly knows anything about. He's an idiot. But yeah, she is a professional. She holds herself in that manner all the time. But to LeVar Ball, man, I don't usually agree when people outrage or react to certain things, especially when it comes to Twitter, because people just say shit just so they can get likes, just so they can be on the train of the outrage, and just to be on the wave so they can get likes. So, so people just do it just to get attention. But yeah, this is one of the few times that I actually agree. You know, 99% of the time I don't, because Lavar Ball is somebody who never should have had a platform in the first place. And you got this guy, what's his name? Hold on, let me find it. Jeff Goodman, who covered the Ball family, extensively, and he's apologizing for it. Well, shit, you should be issuing an apology to the whole United States of fucking America, man, because you are a part of just giving this guy a platform to be anything, because Lavar Ball is literally just a parent that vicariously lives through his kids. Like, that is literally all he is. Because obviously he was an athlete back in the day. His career didn't pan out, so it's so obvious that he uses Lonzo Ball, LiAngelo Ball, and LaMelo Ball. He uses all his sons just to vicariously live through them. He uses their names for opportunity to like put clout for himself, because literally the guy he goes on TV, anything that has to do with his sons, he goes on TV solo, not with his kids with him. He goes on there solo to talk shit, because he's trying to use his sons' names to build fame for himself. It's ridiculous. Like, Lavar is literally a shining example of parents that I've seen throughout my whole life, because I play organized sports, mainly basketball, but I play organized sports literally since the age of 5. I have seen these parents before. I've seen them all the time, multiple times. Parents who just go so hard. They're helicopter sports parents. Those parents who are sideline coaches at the games, who's just screaming louder than everybody else in the gym or on the football or at the football field. They're just screaming damn near on the field coaching when the team already has a coach. They just go so hard. And those people do that because they vicariously live through their kids, because they didn't amount to shit, because their career didn't pan out the way they wanted to, because they didn't make the right decisions at the time, or they didn't work as hard as they were supposed to. And they have some kids who has some type of athletic ability, and they just completely just drive this child insane because they want their kid to reach a height that they didn't. And it's so fucking sad. It's crazy. You've had HBO shows about this. You've had plenty of just like exposés of parents like this, and believe it or not, Lavar is like literally that times 20, if that's even possible. But he is, like, this guy, I have never seen a fucking parent just have this much ability to build a platform for himself off his kid's name. Like, literally every single time something happens with Lonzo, he's just right there milking it up for himself. Like, even back when he was at Chino Hills, back when like Lonzo and all his sons were at Chino Hills back in high school, there are stories that came out about Lavar and how many times he was just a fucking nuisance. He was just a terror. He was a helicopter parent of the worst kind. And it just blows my mind. I don't even know why it even does. I don't know why this amazes me still. But it's just the media always get these type of people. They give these people type of fucking clout. They give these type of people like Lavar Ball a platform all the fucking time. You know, people that get famous for no fucking reason. People that get notoriety that shouldn't. But all in all, we all can't be surprised. And we can't be surprised by this because Lavar is a ginormous asshole. We have already confirmed that. He's just a jackass, man. But anyway, that's it, guys. Go ahead and interact with the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you're new around here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That will help me out tremendously. Would appreciate that. And hit that like button. Until next time, I'm out.